Wow. Wow. What a phenomenal film. Wow. Yo, welcome back, y'all. Today we are watching All Quiet on the Western Front. I literally just woke up. Y'all probably could see my bags right now. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I only got like, what, 3-4 hours of sleep. I am pumped, though. I have all this energy. I'm excited. I'm ready to see this movie. This is going to be fun. It's going to be great. I'm excited. This is going to be awesome. But before we do get into it, I just want to let y'all know how much I do appreciate and love you all. And if you are new here, I'd really appreciate you could hit the subscribe button. Also, before we do get into it, I also want to tell you all that for some reason at the time when I saw the trailer, I didn't fully process that this was actually based off of the original book and the original movie that came out so long ago. I've never actually watched the original movie nor read the book. I knew of it, but for some reason I didn't make the connection. I don't know why. So I recently just found that out. But I would definitely appreciate if there's anything else that's related to this. You would definitely want to put down in the comments down below. But within the next month or two, or hopefully sooner, I will be reviewing this book and also watching the original film. Let's jump right into this. I'm really pumped. I'm really excited, and yeah, let's knock this out. Let's go. I'm excited. The one thing I'm really interested in is that the story's gonna be on the German soldier's perspective. I do know that. Damn. No man's land. Gosh. The fight for inches.
Komm, vorwärts! Los! An die Leiter! An Befehl! Vorwärts!
Oh my lord. Damn. Damn, this movie's gonna be hella good. Shit. Damn. Oh gosh. And that's the other thing. The war is played by inches. Literally, just you move your head to the right, he would have took, or to the left, he would have took that bullet. That's wild. I'm wondering if we're gonna see gas also. Oh damn. Oh gosh. He really shoved that shovel in his chest. That's wild. It's a lot of shoes. Damn. It's just sad because on any side of war, these are just children. Somebody's children, somebody's grandchildren, husbands, sons. Just, it's terrible to see. Northern Germany, 1917.
Weiß er denn, dass wir alle gehen?
Ja, natürlich.
Bleibst du daheim?
Mein Gott, sollst hier deiner Mutti am Rockzipfel hängen.
Okay. He put his parents' signature. Dang.
Der Kaiser braucht Soldaten, keine Kinder. Ich bin mir sicher, dass ich die meisten von Ihnen hier in der Heimat bald wiedersehen werde. Mit einem eisernen Kreuz an der vor Stolz geschwellten Brust. In ein paar Wochen schon. Nun endlich auf Paris marschieren! Ja!
It's terrible. Yeah, for the fatherland, having to sit in a trench and literally go through hell just to sit in the trench, literally half their time.
50, geboren 18.11.99, korrekt?
Jawohl, Offizier.
1899, so he's 18? Just turned 18 or about to be 18? Does he have in doubt or? Oh.
War ihr wohl zu klein für den Kerl, ne? Da kommt immer wieder vor. Hier.
Oh, Heinrichs. Everyone's so pumped and excited until they get there, though.
Ich liebe dich, aber heiraten, das geht doch nicht. Wartet nur noch ein Jahr,
Dann bitte.
Sie wartet nicht, Frank.
Die wartet nicht. Bye, bye.
Yeah, all this energy, all this morale is just starting from the beginning and ends up getting crumbled as soon as they enter the trenches. This is gonna be crazy. Northern France, 25 kilometers from the Western Front. Okay, they're close. They're getting there.
Ob Sie gerne schmutzige Mädchen mögen. Verdammt, Sie werden sie makellos halten wie die Schenkel der heiligen Jungfrau.
Okay. Damn, he has a face that's just like.
Wir brauchen die Lastwagen, Herr Leutnant.
Mit Verlaub, ich habe einen Befehl.
Sie können sich Ihren Befehl in den Arsch stecken. Ich habe hier 40 Mann, die mir im Matsch krepieren. Steigen Sie sofort aus.
Yeah, you gotta give him the truck.
Die oberste Heeresleitung erwarten von Ihnen, dass Sie mindestens 6 Wochen überleben. Wollen Sie in 6 Wochen noch leben?
Jawohl, Herr Leutnant.
Nehmen Sie gefälligst die Beine in die Hand und trödeln nicht so herum.
At least 6 weeks.
Nicht beim Tanztee.
We're not a tea party. Oh my gosh.
Aber eins ist so sicher wie das Abend in der
That was nice taking
Kirche.
care of his friend.
Haben Sie Watte in den Ohren? Nein, Herr Leutnant. Ich habe nur versucht, mir meine Maske aufzuziehen.
He was so slow.
Bei Tagesanbruch fast sicher tot sein.
Damn.
Sie behalten Ihre auf bis zum Wachdienst heute Nacht.
They can barely breathe, and then he got to try breathing that thing with that thing on, that gas mask. So far, the movie looks great.
Ja, herzlichen Glückwunsch, Soldaten.
Definitely a nice representation. Yeah, they're gonna have to drain out that trench to the best of their ability. Their shoes are soaked.
Ich habe mir das irgendwie anders vorgestellt.
Unsere ersten Franzosen. Beruhig dich, Paulchen. Montrez-vous.
Oh, did his leg just move? Oh my gosh.
Ich bin getroffen.
Such a small percentage where that bullet deflects like that. Oh my gosh. I told you, you gotta be careful when you poke your head out. Yeah, lucky you are.
Schießen, verlagern. Schießen, verlagern. Verstanden?
Yeah, you don't just sit there. This is so well done. Why? This is sad.
Wo geht's denn hin?
Bin gleich wieder da.
Why did you?
Das Feuer lässt gleich nach.
Wait, where you wanna go?
Nein!
Oh my god. Oh! Oh! Oh, so sexy. That was so well done. Oh shit. It just collapsed. Did they even get out? Oh my gosh, his buddy. Is that the guy with the glasses? Or maybe not.
Bist du verletzt? Weiter geht's.
Alles
Paul, bist du verletzt?
Damn.
Dann einsammeln.
Gathering. Like tags?
Sicherling bringt sie.
Yeah. Yeah. Gathering. Yeah. Damn. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see his friend. Oh. Damn. Dang.
Blumenthal. Samuel.
Wieder mehr als 40.000 Tote allein in den letzten Wochen.
Oh, he. Oh, I didn't know he was in this movie. he was the glorified soldier in Inglorious Bastards. That yeah. That's I've seen him in another movie. I don't know, one or two other movies. I just can't pinpoint. But he was in Inglorious Bastards. Yeah. That's great. Oh, and another thing, 40,000 students in, I mean 40,000 soldiers in the last few weeks. That's wild. He lasted a lot longer than what the person told him.
Was meinst du, Paul? Lohnt sich das dafür zu sterben?
Für Hunger lohnt sich alles.
Oh. Oh.
Cut!
Oh. Oh. This is probably the best they've eaten in a while.
Bringen Sie Kaffee und Kaviar hier rein. Ja, und lassen Sie das Fußbad ein. So, Fußbad.
I like how they're saying not to be loud, but they're yelling and dancing and singing. Why do they keep showing the comparison between the nature and what was happening there? Is it because it's displaying the whole idea of what it looked like before there was war? If so, definitely love what they're displaying on that. If not, please let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Mein Vater war Ritter von Nazareth.
Bitte um Entschuldigung.
Mein Vater war nicht Ritter von Nazareth. Mein Vater war mit Tripper im Lazarett.
What happened? What's wrong with them? Oh.
Hey Franz, wo willst du denn jetzt hin? Nimm mich mit. Ja, komm.
But you really think the French woman wants to be with you after y'all invading their land?
Wo will denn der jetzt hin?
Oh, he left.
Müsst euch einen Arsch vollhauen, müsste ich euch, dass ihr von sowas anfangt.
Machst du deinen Unteroffizier? Stellt euch vor, ich werd Landjäger. Hier ein Cognac, da einen halben Liter. Mit dem Landjäger will jeder gut stehen, jeder.
Ein Plan hat aber einen Haken, Tjaden. Du wirst niemals Unteroffizier werden.
Dang, he got aspirations. You hella put him down. Is there a reason why he say you will never be corporal? I don't know. I don't know why he's saying, but that's hella messed up.
Sind 4-mal Wurst und Schmalz unterwegs. Ein paar Mal Kuchen, Sauerkohl mit Bockwurst.
That's nice.
Hing Fong.
What's Hing Fong?
Gib lieber den Kameraden nichts ab. Am Sonntag gehe ich zum Grab von unserem Kleinen. Im nächsten Jahr gehen wir hin und feiern zusammen seinen 10.
Oh,
Ach, Paul.
that's sad.
Ja, wenn wir nach Hause kommen, wieder zurück müssen ins Leben. Wir sollen eh nur wissen wollen, ob wir auf den Nahkampf fahren. Und wir
Ja.
spazieren da rum wie Reisende in der Landschaft von früher.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, after so many years of you, or whatever, how long he's been there, probably feels like hundreds of years. Just you're in that environment for so long, you don't really know what is considered a normal life. That is a normal life for the time span that you're there. So when you go to quote unquote a normal life that we view it as, how do you kind of run your life after everything you kind of experience? I fully understand that. That's crazy.
Ob ich denn nicht nur mit dir und dem...
Jan, so einer hat doch nie Dreck unter den Nägeln. Höchstens mal Sand vom Strand.
Yeah. Oh. What a mustache.
Guck mal, den hat's aus dem Anzug gestoßen.
Oh my gosh.
Wie viele suchen wir denn?
Oh wow. What is he looking at? I don't like this. Is he gonna get shot?
Pas Problem.
Why would he do that? What comes to mind, to be honest, is he's considered technically around this age where he would, you know, if this war wasn't happening, that he would be going and possibly finding someone that he would want to be with, or getting to know a few girls or whatever, to kind of get to that stage of, you know, the future, right? But that whole entire step gets skipped, and he's in the middle of, he's having to deal with this instead. And so maybe this whole idea too of him having the poster is, you know, being able to fight for someone, fight for something that he has true meaning to himself, and the whole idea of maybe hope, to maybe stay alive, or to just something, because he technically, well, I would think that all of them don't have that whole idea of, I'm trying to come home to something, besides your parents and maybe your sister, your brother, and your other siblings. But there's no, like, there's no actual person you might be wanting to come back home to, you know, that girl or whomever. That was probably a very good example. It's just, it's so crazy. It's sad. These young kids are having to fight someone else's war, you know? What is that? Oh my gosh, are those bodies? Oh wow.
Und die Masken zu früh abgenommen.
Damn.
Mein Befehl lautet Krieg.
Dang.
Wir müssen jetzt zuschlagen. Mit all unserer Macht.
Soldaten, packen Sie Ihre Tornister, rollen Sie Ihre Decken zusammen, waschen Sie Ihr Geschirr. Das ganze Regiment rückt in die erste Feuerstellung vor.
Them specifically probably haven't seen the front line maybe for a little bit. Possibly. That's what it makes it seem like. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Back in the trenches. While they're just enjoying this wonderful food and life. I feel like with these makeshift little stands right here, I feel like once in a blue moon somebody would roll their ankle or something from standing on it, because they didn't make it right, I would think. That's so sad though.
Bitte ich Sie für die Dauer der Verhandlungen einer sofortigen Waffenruhe zuzustimmen, um unseren Völkern unnötige Opfer zu ersparen.
Yeah.
Ich habe Ihnen keine Vorschläge zu machen.
Ich bitte Sie um den Waffenstillstand.
Problem is that there's that one lieutenant or whoever that just wants war in general.
Unsere Bedingungen zu akzeptieren, Sie sind nicht zu verhandeln.
72 Stunden.
72 hours.
In Gottes Namen lassen Sie nicht 72 Stunden vergehen.
Alors signé.
Oh my gosh, damn. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Gosh, especially when they get closer, yeah. Is he going through that grenade? Oh, Lord. Damn. There's an opening. Goodness gracious. No grenade out. Oh! Oh my gosh, that's wild. Oh. Oh gosh. They're savages. They just literally just killed a few men and then just... I get it too. They're hungry. They're probably starving. They keep talking about it too. Don't they just get a certain type of bread? Oh my gosh, the tanks are coming, huh? Oh yeah, that's... Even though they moved up, they're gonna have to deal with this. Lord. We got 4. Are we about to see a fire? Bro, y'all need to take cover. Oh, shit. Damn. That is well done. I like that. Damn. Yeah. Oh! I was gonna say grab that jelly and dip. Oh! Oh, they're getting squashed. Oh my gosh, that's crazy they showed that. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. That's scary as hell. They need to look behind them because there's also a force. Why are you looking? You gotta start running. Damn. Yep. Oh my gosh. Y'all need to start running, to be honest. Is this buddy still on the floor over there? Oh! Somehow he's intact still. Definitely gave him some whiplash though. You should have been running. Oh, damn.
Wo ist Franz? Ich hab Franz verloren! Ich vermisse meine Kameraden im Feldwebel! Ich vermisse meine Mutter, verdammt!
Was uns jetzt noch von einem Waffenstillstand trennt, ist nur noch falscher Stolz. Wir werden nun die Suppe auslöffeln, die Sie und Ihre Feldherren uns eingebrockt haben. Aber wenn Sie lieber abreisen würden, bitteschön. Wir bleiben hier.
Ja.
Die Männer werden auf dem Heimweg verhungern, anstatt in aller Ehre auf dem Schlachtfeld zu sterben.
Ehre?
Ja. Honor.
Mein Sohn ist im Krieg gefallen, empfindet keine Ehre.
Ja.
Wir haben 72 Stunden Zeit, meine Herren, und jede Minute, die wir hier mit Reden vergeuden, stirbt ein weiterer Soldat.
Oh. Is that his buddy? Oh! Oh. It's a Frenchman. Oh, well. You don't need to do this, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stuck. This is a crazy scene. In the heat of the moment, you're not thinking. But I understand you're in a terrible situation. Kill or be killed. Oh gosh, this is crazy. They've done a wonderful job on this film so far. I love how it continuously shows the comparison between the life, huh? You start this bullshit war for greed, for whatever stance you want to make, any war, and you get to enjoy food while people are fighting and killing each other for quote unquote honor, right? Why does he keep doing that with the wine?
Drängt zur Unterschrift.
Vorbei, die fetten Schweine haben's eingesehen. Sie verhandeln endlich. Wir fahren bald nach Hause, Soldat!
Oh my gosh, dang.
Ich spüre nichts mehr.
Ai, ai, ai.
Wie soll ich denn zu Landjäger werden? Ich lass mir den Knochen nicht abnehmen.
Yeah.
Ich soll dir was geben.
Did his buddy die too?
Du musst jetzt tapfer sein. Du lebst. Dafür musst du dankbar sein.
So they're all dead besides them two now. I like what, 6 of them?
Fertig!
Oh, he's still alive. Oh wow.
Irgendwann müssen wir alle sterben.
Yeah.
Wenn du vor mir stirbst, bringe ich dich um.
Why is he looking at the fork the way he is? Oh! Beto stayed alive that long in that little box.
Ich habe was verloren.
Was it the papers from the Frenchman?
Was weiß ich? Weiß ja nix. Bin verstiefelt mit dem Gewehr.
Woran ist sein Sohn gestorben?
Gucken. Écoutez,
What's wrong with that?
ils sont du jour.
Je suis désolé, mais ça ne se croit pas.
Seien Sie gerecht zu Ihrem Gegner, sonst wird er diesen Frieden hassen.
Juste. Vous parlez d'être juste.
Is he the only one that's...
Der Waffenstillstand tritt in 6 Stunden in Kraft. In der 11. Stunde am 11. Tag des 11. Monats.
Die Franzosen furzen in Laternen unsere Stellung und draußen steht ein Zug mit Pferdefickern, die unsere Heimat verkaufen.
Warum schläfst du nicht?
Junge. Bist du still?
Oh.
Weihnachten. Ist alles noch so weit weg.
Da ist es aber nicht. Ist ganz nah.
Yeah, in a month and a half.
Du gehst studieren, Paul. Das erschließt dich gleich hier.
He still wants to be friends with you. Oh, must be cold. No, 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 it's the same house. Don't tell me he's gonna get killed. I'm sorry, is that really worth it? Oh my gosh.
C'est très bon. Tu veux?
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh. Oh gosh. Why did they do that shot to the boy? I don't like this. What is that? Oh. Oh, damn. That's what I'm saying. Was it really worth doing that again? Oh my gosh.
Wer hat geschossen?
Du kleine Scheiße vom Hof. Der Sohn vom Bauer.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah. Why is it doing this?
Anhalten! Anhalten!
Damn.
Das hättest du dir sparen können. Er ist doch tot.
Ich habe mit ihm gesprochen. Hier, hol mich.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
Wir werden jetzt zuschlagen mit all unserer Härte und Gewalt. Hört in deutsche Hand. Wir erobern die Ebenen noch vor 11 Uhr und beenden diesen Krieg mit einem Sieg.
Ich geh nicht mehr in die Schlacht.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh. I did not know that this happened. Wow. So the French and everyone else is just happy that this is all done for, and this guy is just... There was a line in the movie 1917, which I thought was an amazing film. There's a scene in the movie where a line is said, make sure you like something along the lines of get the letter to the person and make sure that it stops the push that they're supposed to make in the movie, because there are people out there that just wants war, and they might not listen to orders. Something along those lines. um I don't remember the actual line. If y'all can definitely look that up, but something along those lines. This right here is an example of that, of just he feels so, he has so much pride in his family and his father for fighting in the wars from the past, and he and his father had such prestige, such pride in himself, and his son, which is this guy right here, is wanting the same thing, obviously losing his war, and after waiting so many years to get to a war, which is so sad that that's the mentality, but that's the situation, to still fight to the 11th hour. And that's horrible and disgusting. And the sad thing is, even though his buddy did die from getting those eggs, there's a chance, because of this event, he could have died right now. It's terrible. That's crazy. I didn't know this actually. I don't know if this actually did happen. Um, but at least according to the movie, according to the book, if this is all accurate enough to the story, if this actually did happen, this is just crazy. This is because the Frenchman or and whomever is at the line is literally chilling, just we could finally go home, and then they're just gonna get bombarded by them. That's crazy. Fight with pride. They've been fighting like with quote unquote pride this whole time. Are they really gonna make that big of a push? They're gonna just charge? Oh my lord. Oh my gosh, they got 14 minutes.
Non, 15 minutes.
15. Oh.
Pauvre con, il va garder pour la fin. On n'aura plus besoin. Merci, mon commandant.
That's sad.
Fin du cauchemar.
That's the sad part. It's not for you. At least for the next 15 minutes, if they end up doing that, they're doing it. Oh my gosh. They should walk slower. Walk hella slow. Take your time. Let the 15 minutes run out. Oh no. Does he have a feeling to check over it? Why are they shouting? Oh my lord. This lieutenant or whoever, the general, is just, even though I lost everything, at least I could say I personally won in victory by holding whatever ground. Oh my gosh. Damn. Oh. Just like his buddy. Literally just the timing. Oh. Shortly after the start of hostiles in October 1940, the Western Front froze into positional warfare. Oh my gosh, warfare. By the end of the war in 1918, the front line had barely moved. More than 3 million soldiers died here, often while fighting to gain only a few hundred meters of the ground. Yeah, ground. Almost 17 million people lost their lives in the first. Yeah. Wow. What a film. Damn. Wow. What a phenomenal film. Wow. So I walked away for about 5-10 minutes, kind of sat down on the couch, and kind of just evaluated kind of what I just experienced in this film, and realizing the few themes, the few things that does come to mind that, you know, impacted me on this film. And one of them was the idea of how in the beginning of the movie, it was one soldier, I forget the name, Heinrich, I believe the name was, and then how it went through the whole process of them fighting in the front line, then dying, and then transitioning to his clothes being taken off of him getting put in the casket, and having those clothes go through the cycle of getting washed and then dried through onto the same set of lines, same set of clothes to get thrown to another person. And Paul, the main character, ends up receiving that and receiving those clothes, and then going through the whole cycle of drama and everything, displayment of that meaning of the whole idea of the soldiers really doesn't have an identity. And I think that whole idea of the government looking at, or the government or the leaders or whomever looks at soldiers as just numbers, or looks at soldiers as just a person with boots and a rifle. And I think I forgot who it was brought up that line saying all we are is just boots and a rifle. Literally exactly said that line. So that whole idea of if war kept going supposedly past 1918 in World War One, when Paul died, his clothes would have gone through the same cycle. It's just the idea of you're just a soldier, no name, no face, you're just there. Obviously, there obviously is a name and they care enough, but when it comes to the higher ups of wanting to get through their agenda, getting through their aspirations of um, displaying their pride for the fatherland, for any country, any situation, which leads to another topic, but ends up displaying is just a soldier. And it leads into my other point. The one thing I did love that they displayed was the idea of when something particularly happens around you, if it's your country, if it's your ideology, whatever it, or your beliefs, whatever it is, when you end up getting thrown into that particular situation, that time, specifically in World War One, and Germany needed soldiers and everything, with all that propaganda from from all the inspirational stories, all the way to anything, and having this 18-year-old, I think he was 18, he might have been 17, he got permission from his parents. That's what it seemed like. He forged his parents' signature. But no matter how old he was, just the idea of getting this amount of energy to go out there and go defend for your fatherland, for your go fight, right? You end up going over there from all of this stuff that all these people at the in Germany at their houses, including the politicians and everyone else and the generals who were sitting around. And that was the thing that showed also, eating their wonderful brand new food. And they definitely kept showing that difference of eating their fresh grapes. They complain about fresh bread, the French did. That was another example. I mean, an example of the higher ups, right? But showing all those differences, and after you are convinced that you should join the military or join whatever hoorah movement you want to do, when you end up getting in there, Paul, oh no, it wasn't, yeah, Paul also, but his buddy with the glasses, I don't remember their names to that extent, but he was just like, what did I get myself into? Which then led to Paul and the other one, and the other two, I think, where they're kind of like, what the hell did we just put ourselves into? So being told that it's all about honor, being told that you're going to promote your family's name, you'll be able to come home and be a police officer after you're done with the military and everything else. And when you are put in a situation where you end up losing yourself, or whatever, dying, or getting your leg cut off, or whatever the situation is, their life was over, even with PTSD afterwards, having to consistently hear those bombs. When I watched this film, I wasn't thinking of just a German soldier. I wasn't thinking this was the perspective of a German soldier. I was looking at a perspective of an actual kid thrown in the middle of a mess made by grown adults. That's how I looked at it the whole time when I was watching it. And we see that displayment many times in history, and we are possibly going to see it again, in our lifetime or the next lifetimes. Eventually, that's just how humans are. But just seeing that this kid is having to fight for his future, a future that he's being displayed by people who are already, about to be in the grave or halfway through the grave, and having this young individual having to fight for a future that he didn't care for, or that he was persuaded to look into, and having to sacrifice himself and the other soldiers for that ideal, for that world that they are trying to propose to these kids. And that's how I look at it. And it's definitely a displayment for all perspectives on war, even if they're not the aggressor and they are they're on the opposite end, and having that idea of defeating the evil, when in reality it's just 20 old ass men literally just bickering it out, and you have thousands of children and grandchildren, and they didn't even have the opportunity to live as if they didn't even get the opportunity to marry. They didn't even get the opportunity to be with someone. They didn't have the opportunity to actually live life, and instead they are told that they're the greatest generation and being thrown in. And then they obviously didn't learn, because after that, 20 years later, or like 15, 16 years later, someone else appeared. So, and then it's just a continuous cycle that we're all still dealing with even to today. But this movie did a wonderful job at displaying that. I'm really excited to read the book. I'm excited to see how these themes, at least the stuff I have grabbed, and I would love to hear your opinions, all of your feelings about the movie. But I would love to see what other themes and other topics that is brought up in the book, that is more in depth, or they went down a small paths that maybe wasn't displayed in either movies, because I will be watching all of it and reading all of it. So I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I do appreciate y'all watching, appreciate y'all listening, and I will talk to you later. Peace.